Hello everyone. Welcome to the Page Between Oracle channel. I am Paige and we're here to do your weekend read for November 22nd and 23rd. Thank you all for being here. Those brand new, those returning, welcome and welcome back. I do hope the message you came here to receive is here for you. For career and finance, we'll use Moonology for the weekend. For relationships, angels and auras. And then for guides of the, general and daily, we'll use guides of the hidden realms. You might see Lilo peeking. She just jumped up on my lap. So you might see her head poke out as we continue on with the weekend read. We'll begin with a Moments of Gratitude card. And if you're interested in this deck or the Quotes deck, which I'm going to pull a card there from the Quotes deck, which you're familiar with this. You're going to see a link in the details. I have a new Etsy channel called Paige MeKalynn Studio that my daughter and I work on. And so both of these decks are in digital form on that site, and you can just kind of click on it and print it out on. It works best on cardstock. You'll notice these are on. I laminated these. It's just what I prefer, and you can do it too. Just comment, put a comment in, and ask me how I do it, and I'll be glad to tell you. But you can do it just with cardstock or whatever is your preference. But we're gonna start with the Moments of Gratitude, since in the United States we're coming up on the week of Thanksgiving, so I thought this would be a nice touch. So, messages and energies for the collective for the weekend read, November 22nd and 23rd. All of the decks have been pre-shuffled, and as I always mention, the more we use our intuition, the more it strengthens, which is what we promote here on our channel. Let's see what we have. I am learning to appreciate endings as much as new beginnings. On the bottom, I am thankful for the sun's warmth and the earth's embrace. All right, let's go on to career and finance for the collective for the weekend read. Messages and energies for the collective. Oops. Have faith in your dreams. A new romantic cycle begins. Don't be confused by the word romantic. Use that word instead as what is in your heart, and use this as with whatever subject you decide to use with these cards. Right now, we're using these cards in the subject of career and finance. So this card is pulled for what is in your heart with regards to that subject. It's time to release negativity. And then the next card out, your dreams need a practical plan. And then on the bottom, surrender to the divine. Whoops, Lilo is moving on. Okay, so Lilo's like, we're not gonna let her. So these cards, you'll notice when we pull them, some of them might be reversed, and that's because they have messages for reverse too. So we're gonna see what comes out. Messages and energies for the collective for relationships. Weekend read, November 22nd and 23rd. Look at this. Your desires are within reach. Faith, patience, excitement, relief. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we have Ariel, emotions, healing, devotion, integrated, sorry. And then point of view, gratitude, assistance, guidance, understanding. We're looking at this guy here because it's upright. That is beautiful. Oh, I love it. And then next card out would be upside down. Open your heart to love. And so we're absent, resentment, stubbornness, independent. So maybe we need to work on how we can turn that around. And then on the bottom is another upside down card. It's Haniel, ordinary, blocked, deceitful, embarrassed. So let's see how we can turn that card around too. Well, but in the meantime, we're going to move on to general and daily for the collective for the weekend read, November 22nd and 23rd. Messages and energies coming through. Zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible, abundance. Epiphanies, sing at dawn, aha moment, awakening, new directions, potential. Beautiful. Focus on the brilliance, focused attention, prioritizing, persevering. Beautiful. Let's see what else comes out. All eyes are open, inspired vision, clarity, perception, revelation. And then on the bottom, happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. Mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, self-care. Collective, thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you in our next read. Until then, take care.